Would you rather be a cat or be a dog? "50% of people chose to be a cat, and 50% chose to be a dog. Would you rather have permanent summer or have permanent winter?" 59% of people chose permanent summer, and 41% chose permanent winter. Would you rather only eat meat or only eat fruit? 59% of people chose to only eat meat, and 41% chose to only eat fruit. Would you rather always be hot or always be cold? 31% of people chose to always be hot, and 69% chose to always be cold. Would you rather only eat candy or only eat cake? 40% of people chose to only eat candy, and 60% chose to only eat cake. Would you rather fly or breathe underwater? 58% of people chose to fly, and 42% chose to breathe underwater. Would you rather have invisibility or have telekinesis? 45% of people chose to have invisibility, and 55% chose to have telekinesis. Would you rather control the weather with your mind or control animals with your mind? 53% of people chose to control the weather, and 47% chose to control animals. Would you rather cook like a professional chef or sing like a professional singer? 60% of people chose to cook like a professional chef, and 40% chose to sing like a professional singer. Would you rather never get sick again or never have to sleep again? 64% of people chose to never get sick again, and 36% chose to never have to sleep again. Would you rather have all the knowledge or have all the power? 60% of people chose to have all the knowledge, and 40% chose to have all the power. Would you rather only watch movies or only listen to music? 34% of people chose to only watch movies, and 66% chose to only listen to music. Would you rather have a personal assistant or have a personal maid? 40% of people chose to have a personal assistant, and 60% chose to have a personal maid. Would you rather walk everywhere or run everywhere? 65% of people chose to walk everywhere, and 35% chose to run everywhere. Would you rather have one pet or have one child? 64% of people chose to have one pet, and 36% chose to have one child. Would you rather have a long, fulfilling career with modest success or have a short but highly successful career? 48% of people chose a long, fulfilling career, and 52% chose a short but highly successful career. Would you rather be able to buy happiness or be able to buy love? 70% of people chose to buy happiness, and 30% chose to buy love. Would you rather have family but no friends or have friends but no family? 65% of people chose to have family but no friends, and 35% chose to have friends but no family. Would you rather date someone that is similar to you or date someone who is very different? 67% of people chose to date someone similar, and 33% chose to date someone very different. Would you rather be born in a rich but corrupt family, or be born in a poor but moral family? 57% of people chose a rich but corrupt family, and 43% chose a poor but moral family. Would you rather be a famous social media influencer or be a famous Hollywood actor? 32% of people chose to be a social media influencer, and 68% chose to be a Hollywood actor. Would you rather have no personal vehicle or have no internet? 83% of people chose to have no personal vehicle, and 17% chose to have no internet. Would you rather lose 20% of your IQ or lose 40% of your wealth? 26% of people chose to lose 20% of their IQ, and 74% chose to lose 40% of their wealth. Would you rather be able to heal anyone or be able to bring back the dead? 60% of people chose to heal anyone, and 40% chose to bring back the dead. Would you rather never celebrate birthdays or never celebrate holidays? 76% of people chose to never celebrate birthdays, and 24% chose to never celebrate holidays. Would you rather always have pebbles in your shoe or always have a wet sock? 69% of people chose pebbles in their shoe, and 31% chose a wet sock. Would you rather have a jump scare every 1 hour or vomit once every day? 48% of people chose a jump scare every hour, and 52% chose to vomit once every day. Would you rather always have the urge to poop or always have the urge to pee? 30% of people chose the urge to poop, and 70% chose the urge to pee. Would you rather wear a face mask for the rest of your life or wear goggles for the rest of your life? 48% of people chose to wear a face mask, and 52% chose to wear goggles. Would you rather be unable to brush your teeth or be unable to shower? 71% of people chose to never brush their teeth, and 29% chose to never shower. Would you rather only eat sweet food or only eat spicy food? 48% of people chose to only eat sweet food, and 52% chose to only eat spicy food. Would you rather get struck by lightning or get hit by large falling rocks? 79% of people chose to get struck by lightning, and 21% chose to get hit by large falling rocks. Would you rather have an extra leg or have an extra arm? 13% of people chose an extra leg, and 87% chose an extra arm. Would you rather lick a stranger's foot or lick a stranger's hand? 15% of people chose to lick a stranger's foot, and 85% chose to lick a stranger's hand. Would you rather marry the ugliest person in the world or marry the dumbest person in the world? 31% of people chose to marry the ugliest person, and 69% chose to marry the dumbest person. Would you rather lose the ability to write or lose the ability to read? 83% of people chose to lose the ability to write, and 17% chose to lose the ability to read. Would you rather be unable to listen to new music or be unable to re-listen to music? 77% of people chose to never listen to new music, and 23% chose to never re-listen to music.